The JSE recognizes that the SME sector is critical in growing our national economy. As a key player in the economy, we are excited to introduce the new JSE Enterprise Acceleration Program. The program aims to support medium to large enterprises that are primed for accelerated growth to scale up through growing market share, accessing funding, and improving their competitiveness, preparing them for capital raising as both listed and unlisted entities. Signcraft Africa enrolled in the JSE Enterprise Acceleration Pilot Program, which recently concluded. Let's get to know a little more about the company and the team that makes the magic happen.
My name is Grant van Grenen. I'm the CEO of Signcraft Africa. Signcraft Africa is a corporate branding company, and we operate in what we call the brand value chain. So we manufacture and install corporate signage, specializing in rollouts. We also do architectural cladding on buildings. We then do shop fitting as well, and we're active in the outdoor media space as well. So we'll take your advertising spend just to finish off the brand value chain. The initial company that was founded was started in 1982, which is V&V Signs, and is still in existence today. It's the holding company of Signcraft Africa. So we just rebranded, or started a new entity and rebranded the business. Because this is part of our strategy going into Africa, and the brand Signcraft Africa was essential. So that was established in 2017 as myself as the sole owner, with the other shareholders joining as we carried it. Our head office is based in Johannesburg, in Robertville, but we've got a branch in Durban, in the Dubai Trade Port. We also have a branch in Cape Town, in Brackenfell. Our growth strategy going forward is to expand into Africa. So we've got what we call local network partners in several African countries. We're looking to establish our first manufacturing concern in Lagos, in Nigeria. The markets that we operate in as well would be petrochem, motor industry, FMCG, healthcare, and the financial sectors, the banks. So we do quite a few rollouts for several of the banks. We've done so in Africa as well. And then we're very active in the petrochem industry, dealing with all the large petrochems in South Africa. This was a huge opportunity. We're actually part of another organization that helps businesses grow and scale up, called Endeavour. And they actually invited us to participate. We found that the masterclasses they were running were just of immense value to us. It was extremely exciting to be part of it. There was one component called hiring for growth, which we got our HR department involved in that. And that's helped us set up a scorecard system now in terms of hiring talent when we go out there looking for talent. So previously it was just the interview process, and now we've actually set up a scorecard because of the information on how to go about hiring talent. Capital and investor readiness especially. There was a lot of information around what your requirements are to actually get your company listed on the stock exchange. I personally found that extremely exciting, as that's one of our goals by 2025 to actually list Signcraft Africa. The two business models they actually introduced us to was either software as a service or business as a service. So being a manufacturer, we operate in that space as business as a service. But it made us start thinking on how do we actually get our business into the software or into the digital space. And this has led us to actually creating a digital transformation roadmap for the company. So we're exploring various apps and IoT devices just to help us monitor the signage that we have out in the field. Also helps us in terms of keeping track of any service or maintenance. So there was a lot of information that came out of the mentor that was on that particular masterclass. There was a sales and marketing module, and they'd actually invited I think one of the speakers, Deborah Whittaker, if I'm not mistaken was her name, from a company called Cucumber. We engaged her afterwards. She ran us through a lot of insightful things in terms of how to approach digital marketing. So we've gone ahead, we've set up all our social media platforms. We're now using that to do advertising, but this has made us think more broadly about marketing in the business. So we've gone over and above this and have engaged a marketing company now to come forward and create a marketing strategy for the business.
Congratulations to Signcraft Africa for successfully completing the JSE Enterprise Acceleration Pilot Program.